As my prior foam cannon finally died on me, it was time for an upgrade, and that's where MJJC's foam cannon S version 3.0 comes into play for us. This is a beautiful little foam cannon that comes with a good air of quality, as we can see as I unbox all of the parts. We have a silicone intake tube with a hefty stainless steel weight on the bottom, an all brass assembly head, a modular pressure washer attachment that can be swapped to fit any pressure washer, and a thick and high quality container that shouldn't break even if it falls off of your storage rack, like I tend to do quite often. Assembly is pretty straightforward. Simply attach the silicone hose over the brass barb for the soap intake, go ahead and attach it to the bottle, and then grab your pressure washer adapter and attach that to the rear of the sprayer. Adjustment of the foam nozzle is as simple as twisting the white piece to get the correct flow for your application. Maintenance is incredibly quick and simple as well. If the filter inside of the head gets clogged, simply press out this metal pin, twist and pull the nozzle off, and then you have access to the filter. You can push the filter out from the front of the nozzle, where you will have two metal screens and a foam filter in the middle. You can just wash it under the faucet to clear any debris that's in it. Once done, put it back in by sandwiching the foam between the two metal discs and reassemble the nozzle. MJJC also ships their foam cannons with a 1.1mm nozzle in case you do not have sufficient pressure with the pre-installed 1.25mm nozzle. Changing out the nozzle is quick and easy. Simply remove the pressure washer attachment on the rear and use a flathead screwdriver to remove and reinstall the tip. Now, MJJC does offer their own foaming soap to be used with their cannons. However, I already have plenty of Chemical Guy's Honeydew Melon Snow Foam that I personally really enjoy using, so I added almost 4 ounces of soap to the canister before filling it with water, so I'll have a nice and thick foamy soap that'll coat my car without any issue. Pro tip: pour water in via a cup or other device into your bottles instead of filling them with a sink or hose, as it'll drastically reduce the amount of bubbling that occurs. You can also add the soap secondarily as well to rectify this issue, but that then requires further shaking to mix everything up. When it comes to actually using the product, we'll need to utilize our pressure washer to successfully do so. Now, before I ever wash a car with soap, and admit, I always do a pre-rinse with the pressure washer as it gets the surface level grime and dirt off for us. With the car rinsed off, it's time to attach MJJC's foam cannon to the pressure washer and begin foaming the car. Simply pull the collet back and attach the foam cannon, pull the trigger and... make sure your collet actually fully locks onto the attachment. That one was entirely on me. I didn't push the connector all the way in. Now, with it properly attached, we can go ahead and adjust the front nozzle to get the spray pattern we want that works with the pressure for our pressure washer. Simply rotate the front nozzle left or right until you get the spray pattern that works for you, and enjoy the thick and soapy foam. While I work my way around the car, just foaming everything, sponging it down, and rinsing off the soap, let's talk about what we're using in this video. The MJJC Foam Cannon S version 3.0 was provided for this video for demonstration purposes, and it works even better than the other foam cannons I've used in the past. If you saw my prior video where I used Ryobi's foam cannon for coating some vinyl for cleaning, you can clearly see just how much more superior this foam cannon from MJJC is compared to a corporate mainstream one. I've used a few other foam cannons as well over the years, and as I mentioned earlier, this is replacing my old one that was dying on me. The build quality, repairability, and modular attachments are absolutely wonderful, and not something I've seen out of most other foam cannons. For the soap we're using in the foam cannon, it's Chemical Guy's Honeydew Melon Foaming Car Wash, which is designed to give a nice and thick foam when used with only needing a few ounces of product inside of about 20 ounces of water. I'm not crazy for Chemical Guys for most things, but I've always enjoyed this soap, and a gallon will last you years with the foam cannon, so it's well worth it in my book. The pressure washer being used is an electric Ryobi 2200 PSI pressure washer that, honestly, I don't really recommend. It works well, but has a recurring issue with the pressure relief valve that annoyingly takes about 15 minutes to fix each time it acts up. I'm looking to grab the new Ego 56 volt pressure washer here soon, and I'll give my opinions on that when that time comes. Since MJJC was so kind as to provide us with their foam cannon, they are also offering my viewers a 10% discount on purchasing their foam cannon if you use my coupon code JoeMartinMVC, just my username, during checkout. I'll leave a link down in the description below with the coupon code as well. Also down in the description will be their Instagram and YouTube information, where they will happily answer any and all questions you may have regarding their products. While we work our way to the end of the video, let's enjoy a bit of lo-fi from Streambeats, which is a free, copyright-free music library from Harris Heller at Senpai Gaming. The album used in this video is number 19, Prime, from their lo-fi collection. All of their music is copyright-free and able to be used in your videos and streams without any concerns for copyright strikes or claims, and is able to be gathered from streambeats.com, which I'll put in the description below as well. I'll be quiet now until the end of the video so we can all relax and enjoy the music. With all of that said and out of the way, we're bringing the video to a close. And as always, if you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content as it comes out. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.